bum, ba-da-dum. Woo! Oh, oh, good. Lots of smiles. Okay. So this would be a good time. Let's see where we're at with our form here. So brown-eyed girls, so in pencil, you could write in today's date right here. Can I find the pitch for the first note to sing? How are we doing on that? Thank goodness Linda's back because she's going to ask. All right, you guys, let's do it. Linda, what key is this song in?
Just a moment, and I
Okay.
will look. So it's in G
And how did you know that?
because that's the last note in the song.
The last chord.
The last chord, yeah.
Exactly. We like to keep our notes and chords very distinct. Okay, so it's the last chord, and because it's the G chord is the last chord, then we know the song is in the key of G. Okay, so that's and at that point, that's when I like to get out my hello. Not
Is
that.
that always without exception? It's always going to be the last note.
In
Chord.
in American music, I have not found I have not found an exception. But Holly says it's not true with Eastern European music and other stuff. Not
Okay.
true. Yeah.
Good to know.
I wonder what that means.
No.
Does that mean that with American music, we kind of like wrapping up this kind of sweet, like going off into the sunset, good feeling all the time? Is that why?
American popular
like to
music.
revolve.
Okay, wait, Holly, and then we'll do Scott.
American music tends to be in 4/4 or 2/4, and I mean popular music. It tends to be even rhythm, and it tends to be just major minor, not modal. Which also, if it's modal, that can also change, what you perceive as the key, and it tends to be pretty simplistic musically.
Right, exactly. Okay, something about that is the reason. Yeah, Scott.
Yeah, I think you're talking about major chords. If we get into minor
Yes.
chords, different
I
ball.
think you might be right about that. Okay, Tanya's saying yes. Yes, here we go. Major scales. So as soon as we say we're in the key of G, it makes me want to get this out and look at that. And as I have said often, our anecdotal research shows that the fifth position is often this pitch of the first note we sing. Okay, so what chord is being played when we sing our first note? That's the question. Linda, what chord is being played?
G.
The G. Okay, so then everybody pluck through those four strings and try singing hey, where did we go, and see if you can figure out which one it is, because it's one of those four strings while you're in the G position, right? And does someone want to propose one? Tanya?
Because you started it, I wasn't finding it, but it starts on the D.
Okay, so Tanya's saying it's a D. How many people agree? A lot. So D agreeers. Okay, and once again, it's the fifth position of the scale. Okay. Hey, yes, Tanya.
You've only had one song that was really not in the third or fifth position, and it started on the octave.
Yes, yes. Was that looking over a four-leaf clover?
Yes.
Was,
I
yeah.
believe so.
Yeah. There was another one way earlier, but since you've been here, I think that's true.
Yeah.
Hey, where did we go? Hey, where did we go? That sounds good to me. So you should write a 10 in there if you know it's a D. So, and then fill out the rest of your form. How are you doing on the strum? And how are you doing on the arrangement? The arrangement's pretty nicely laid out because this one you don't have to jump back and forth. Can you sing the melody? Tanya, what are you on that one? Are you a 0? No, she's a 4. Okay, good. She's getting there. And can I play all the chords? And that's Candy. Are you still doing the G to the with the pinky to the E minor? Yeah, because it's just one. You might as well. And can you play at the speed you want? And how are you doing on sparkling? Okay, so get that going, and we're I think we're going to move on to have you ever seen the rain?